And today, the State Department issued a worldwide travel alert for citizens overseas.
And in just a few hours, President Biden will be addressing the nation in his first speech since coming back from Israel. It comes as Israel's defense minister told ground troops to be ready to enter the Gaza Strip, but did not say when the invasion will start. Today, the United Nations called for an immediate ceasefire to try to break the bottleneck of aid that's still waiting at the border of Gaza and Egypt.
We have team coverage live from Tel Aviv as the war intensifies, and also coverage of Governor Hochul's trip to the country. Let's begin with Tina Kraus. She is live in Tel Aviv with what's happening there tonight. Tina.
Maurice and Christine, good evening to you. Israeli tanks are parked near the border with Gaza, waiting for the order to roll, and there are new signs tonight that that order could come soon. Tens of thousands of reserve troops are getting into place, ready to take on Hamas and bring their hostages home. Israel's defense minister told troops gathered at the Gaza border they will soon see Hamas territory from the inside, signaling a ground invasion could come soon. The Israeli military has updated the number of hostages being held by Hamas to more than 200. Devastated family members are calling for their immediate release.
Stop now and release all children, babies, elderly, women that are not part of this war.
Prime Minister.
A day after President Biden's visit, Britain's Prime Minister arrived in Israel to show his support.
I'm proud to stand here with you in Israel's darkest hour. As your friend, we will stand with you in solidarity.
He also mourned innocent Palestinian civilians caught in the crossfire of Israel's blistering airstrikes on Hamas in retaliation for its brutal October 7th terrorist attacks. Israel has agreed to allow humanitarian aid into Gaza to relieve the suffering of civilians, while Hamas continues to fire rockets across the border. Here in Tel Aviv, we've been hearing sirens sounding the alarm. This resident showed us debris he says came from a rocket intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome defense system. He says it's up to Hamas to end this war.
When we put down our weapons, they attack us. When they put down, if they put down their weapons, there will be peace.
Israel had originally said it would allow no aid into Gaza until Hamas releases the hostages. But with more than 1 million Palestinians displaced from their homes, the first delivery of food, water, and medicine could begin arriving tomorrow. The U.S. Department of State says that they are watching closely to make sure that that aid gets into the hands of civilians and not into Hamas's hands. Maurice, Christine.
Tina, with the ground invasion appearing imminent, how does it feel there in Tel Aviv? Has the feeling on the ground changed?
I think it has a bit, you know. In a couple of my live shots just about an hour ago, we heard more air raid sirens. We're hearing, I think, a few more incoming rockets from Gaza. And certainly people around the hotel, workers here, Israelis, are telling me that they're ready to go. It's been 12 days since Hamas launched that brutal attack against Israel. And people here want Israel to go in. They want them to bring back those hostages. And frankly, they want them to take revenge for what's happened to their people.
Okay, Tina Kraus, live in Tel Aviv tonight. Thank you so much.